Okay. Okay. Sorry. Apologies about that. Let me put that down. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, what's up everybody? T-Cyber's here, and I missed last week's vlog. I missed last week's vlog because work has been kind of hellish lately for the holidays. I work at FedEx, if you do not know. I work at FedEx Ground. I am a package handler, and we have a lot more packages coming through the building. Your packages coming through the building than we usually do. So things are kind of... Hold on, one sec. Let me just check one thing. I'm kind of like off to the side, and it's kind of like bothering me. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Okay, so yeah. So we have a lot more packages coming through the building right now, which means instead of starting at 2:30 or 3 a.m. in the morning, we start at 1 o'clock in the morning, which means I have to be up by like 12 or so. And then sometimes, like, they also took away our Monday off, so we only have one day off right now, which is Sunday. So I live stream on Sunday usually. I try to live stream on Saturday and Sunday, but sometimes I'm just too tired right now until the holidays are over to stream both days or during the week or so. I like to do some random surprise streams during the week. But yeah, I'm a little tired during the day and shit and stuff because working a lot more hours right now, which is good for pay. I'm getting paid a lot more, but not good for, you know, keep on schedule with things and stuff. But yeah, I've worked at FedEx for like 3 years now, which is far too long. Really need to get the fuck out of there. But enough about my job. Let's get on with what I have setting. Oh wait, no. I missed last week's vlog, as I said, which means last week I was not able to complete. I have toothpaste on my arm. Fun fact. Yeah, I was not able to complete last week's 52-week challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete last week's 52-week challenge and this week's 52-week challenge. So last week was the 5th week of the 52-week challenge, which means we're going to go ahead and grab our Stormtrooper head right here, and we are going to insert $5 or 5 doll hairs into the back of his skull. So, as we do every single week, not $5 every single week, but the amount due of the 52-week challenge. If you don't know what the 52-week challenge is, you can Google it. I give you some nice images that explain it pretty well. There we go. This is for last week, the 5th week of the 52-week challenge. That is 5 doll hairs right there. And then we have 6 doll hairs because it is currently the 6th week of the 52-week challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and complete both weeks right now on video at the moment. And go in. There we go. Boom. Alright, now we got our 52-week challenge done with, and if you don't know what the 52-week challenge is, as I said, you can Google it. But also, if you guys want to keep up with the 52-week challenge or do it yourselves to save up some money, it's a nice way to save up some money. At the end of the 52 weeks, we will have $1,378 inside that Stormtrooper skull. So, if you guys want to start now, you can keep up with your own 52-week challenge and do it along with me every single week if you like. And yeah, it's a good way to save up some money. Maybe to build a PC or something. I don't know. That's what I'm probably going to be using the money for myself. I'm probably going to put it towards my next PC build. But we'll see about that in future. Hey guys. Bear with me for a moment for any background noise or anything that you usually don't hear during these vlogs. Of course, I usually have music playing anyways. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this one though. So... the vlog that you were just watching, of course, the clip that you were just watching is clearly filmed a couple of days ago because I'm wearing an entirely different shirt. Yeah, my room looks a little bit different. Filmed that a couple of days ago. So I kind of tried to do like the weekly update and like an unboxing of my new keyboard at the exact same time, which I'm going to keep the keyboard part inside there for the most part. But I didn't really get my point across on anything I was really trying to talk about, so I'm going to cut that part out, and I'm going to put this part in instead. But I'm also going to try to cut this a little bit short. Basically, sorry for the lack of videos. for the last couple of weeks or so. If you guys have not been checking out my streams, or if you guys haven't been able to make it to my streams, then you probably don't know that, well, like a few weeks ago, or not a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, about 2.5 weeks ago, I was sick for a couple of weeks and unable to make content then. Because then my throat was all closed up and I couldn't even talk at all. Right now I can slightly talk, but when I talk for too long, my throat gets all fucked up again. But I was like cured for like 2 days, hence why I sound fine inside the clip before this one. I was fine for like 2 days, and then out of nowhere the cold just fucking came back. So I don't know what the hell's with that. But yeah. So I'm going to try to cut this as short as possible. Basically, yeah, sorry for the lack of videos, you guys. It's because half the time my throat's been all closed up, and still, well, I was sick, and then I was very unsick for a few days, and then I did a couple of cool live streams during that time. You guys can check those out if you like. But, yeah, now I'm randomly getting sick again. I fucking hate the holidays sometimes. Cold as hell, and I don't know where the hell I'm getting sick from. I guess just because I work at FedEx or something. And that's another thing as well. So, during the holidays at FedEx ground, which unfortunately where I work, the flow of packages and everything coming through the building, because, you know, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holidays, holiday sales, Christmas and shit, all of that, I'm working a lot more hours than I usually do during the rest of the year. So during the holidays for this last couple of months or so, pretty much through the rest of this month, all the way into a little bit into the new year, and last month, things have been just fucking jam-packed in the building. I've been working a lot more hours, which means I'm making a lot more money, which means I'll be able to get my car fixed soon, which is good. But it also leaves me fucking exhausted sometimes, when it comes to me making content and stuff. Like, I've been able to, like, I've recorded some videos, but then I'm just, like, I'm exhausted and everything, and some of the stuff is just not up to par for where I want it to be, so I don't end up releasing it, or stop halfway through while editing it, because I don't like the way it came out while I'm sick. But I'm going to try my best to, sorry about that, kick that shit aside, and, yeah, I'm basically, you know, still getting over a cold, I guess, or I got over it before, and then it just randomly fucking sprung back. So, getting over a cold, bear with me, you guys. So, once again, just sorry for the lack of videos for the last few weeks. But as soon as I'm over this cold entirely, I'll be back to my definitely 4 to 5 uploads a week, like I was doing before I got sick. And my live streams every Saturday and Sunday. Although right now, I'm only really live streaming on Sunday, because that's another thing about the holidays. I usually work, or I'm usually off work on Sunday and Monday. On the holidays, they take away our Monday. So, I'm only off on Sundays right now, and that's the day that I live stream at the moment, because Saturday, 1 a.m. in the morning, work at 1 a.m. in the morning. I don't get off until like around 8 or 9 in the morning, so a lot more hours, but also a lot more tired. So I didn't really make that very clear inside the unboxing kind of update type of video thing as well, but at least I got a new beautiful keyboard and I love it. So yeah, I just wanted to specify that right fast, and yeah, I guess I'll just show the rest of the footage from the unboxing part, from me unboxing my keyboard. So yeah, just once again, bear with me, you guys. Sorry for the lack of videos for the last few weeks. And yeah, sorry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, but then the video is going to continue because unboxing stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. In a few more weeks, that is. Yeah, so, I was sick for the last couple of weeks, as I've said multiple times during my live streams that I've did in the last week or so, but hopefully I can stop it before it gets too serious again. But I was cold free for like 2 days before my throat started hurting again, my nose started getting all stuffily and shit, and that's why I'm drinking tea again. I think I'm getting sick again after being cured for like 2 days, so that's fun. Just drink my tea. Alright, but also, I believe a week ago, I ordered, well actually it was on Black Friday. On Black Friday, I ordered this ha, which is the Logitech G910 Orange Sparks keyboard. Hopefully you guys can see that right now. Let me check. Boop. Hey guys. Well, it's kind of glary, but there we go. That's much better. There you go. This here is the Orange Sparks, whatever the fuck I just said, G910 Logitech keyboard. It is a much better keyboard than I currently have. I would, once upon a time, have said I don't have a bad keyboard, but then I kind of looked at the specs of everything and how everything made sense, and I did realize that I have a pretty shitty keyboard because it's Razer, and Razer does not make the greatest products in the world like everyone thinks that they do. But yeah, so, one thing I absolutely fucking love about this keyboard, I'm going to go ahead and stop the music. Fun fact, I manually play the music during the video, and I record my audio separately on here. So my audio is being separately recorded on something else while I play my music while I'm recording the video. So, yeah, but I cut off my mic so you guys can't hear me through there. Yeah, anyways, a little background of my recording of the vlogs. But yeah, so as you can see here, one thing, definitely, keyboard looks a hell of a lot better than the keyboard that I currently have. I would show you the keyboard I currently have, but right now I kind of need it to work the video, so I'm not going to turn it off, or I'm not going to unplug it right now, because I may, need it for things at the moment. But yeah, so you can see that this keyboard has RGB lighting, and over some bullshit about like over 13 million combinations of colors or some shit like that. I don't know. Whatever the fuck RGB means or some shit like that. But yeah, you can have like multiple so many colors on here. One thing I just want to point out about Razer, they charge you extra with their chroma bullshit. Their chroma keyboards, their chroma mouse, their chroma other shit. They charge you extra to have RGB lighting, which is really all chroma is just RGB lighting. They charge you extra for something that comes standard on much better and cheaper keyboards, which is kind of just a fucked up business practice. I don't want your shitty Razer green color, period. That's why I have the Origin edition. Mine is red. So, yeah, I didn't even order from Razer. I ordered their keyboard, but I ordered the red Origin edition, not off of their site, so, because I don't like the shitty Razer green color. But you see here, I just like to point that out because everyone is like raving about, oh my god, this chroma stuff is amazing! Chroma, aka RGB lighting, is standard on nearly every single fucking gaming keyboard that comes out, which is also a lot cheaper than the non-RGB lit or chroma keyboards. So yeah, I just like shitting on Razer because they kind of have some fucked up business practices with their chroma bullshit and going on, and I can do everything with the chroma keyboard and a lot more possible on this thing here than I ever could on the piece of shit that I currently have in front of me, and any piece of shit that you guys may buy from Razer. So I just like shitting on Razer because Logitech's a lot better. Anyways, so I actually want to go ahead and open this up on video. It's got like a secondary box here on the inside, so that's really cool. Has like the little Razer G thing on there with like a matte box to it, and then like a blue background to it, but then like an indented Logitech gaming G thing here. I like this box, it's really cool. And go ahead and pop the top on that. Place that over here. And we have my beautiful brand new RGB lit gaming keyboard. And I turned off the music for a second, just so I can do this thing that I like doing, which is shitting on Razer some more. Let's do a sound test. Do you guys hear that key? I'm currently pressing the K key. Just the K key. Do you guys hear it? Do you guys hear that? Here, let's push some more keys. Here. WASDA. You guys hear those keys? Do you guys hear that? Now, let's do that sound test with the Razer keyboard that I have in front of me. Here, I'm pushing with the same amount of force than I was with my Logitech. You hear that? You hear that annoying ass beautiful noise? You hear that? That shit's annoying. I hate the fucking loud ass mechanical bullshit Razer, whatever the fuck, special key switches that they have on these things. They're fucking annoying. Ever since they've also come out with their, you can pay even more or something or whatever, to have their Razer silent keys, which really should have been the thing from the start. So, I'm just saying, I fucking hate Razer keyboards. Hold on. The big kicker though. The big kicker here. Let's listen to the space bar. You guys hear the space bar? You guys hear that? It's louder than the keys, but the space bar. Now, one more sound test, just one last sound test, bear with me now. Let's listen to the Razer space bar. That shit's fucking annoying. I had to point that out because it's fucking annoying, and you can hear the fucking key switches in the background of all my videos and shit when I did use the keyboard to actually play my games. I'm not actually going to even use this beautiful keyboard to even play games. I'm really just going to use it to like type and navigate other shit, because once again, if you guys haven't seen my other vlog where I also picked up the Logitech G910, which is, yeah, totally programmable buttons of a one-handed keyboard. I use this for all my games now, so that's why if you guys have not noticed, you no longer hear like clicking and clicking and clicking in the background of my videos anymore, because I don't use the fucking keyboard to play my games anymore. I use the G910. It's got the same switches that these have on here. Actually, I believe these are a lot more quiet, actually. Yeah, they're even quieter on the G910. Or actually, are they? I said they're about the same. This one just has more of a kind of an unbroken in sound to it, and this one just smooth. So yeah, I love the silence of these keyboards, and I'm really fucking tired of hearing all this clicking in the background of my video. So back on with the music. I just wanted to show that off real quick and shit on Razer just a little bit. Let's continue unboxing my keyboard. I'm not going to plug it in right now, because I'm going to swap them out after after I'm done vlogging, so. But yeah. Let's go ahead and take these out. We got fucking like little rubberized pads here. We got the usual little kickstand thing here on the back so we can prop up our keyboard. I like that. Some nice little rubber stoppers here. Very soft, very smooth. I like it. And I just like the whole color scheme and the design all over in a whole. So also, I love how each of the keys is indented. Like all these keys, you can see they're actually indented so that your fingers actually fit like plush inside the keys and don't move around and shit. And I fucking love that about these keys. But once again, I'm not even going to be using them to actually play games. I might, I don't know, I'll see. Depending on the games, really. I have programmable, whatever the fuck, G buttons over here. Have 4 different, set layouts I can have for my programmable keys or whatever the fuck. Even have a volume knob on here so I can control the volume of my game just from with this little roller knob here. Not quite sure what this button does or any of this stuff up here. Oh, it looks like playing music or some shit. And then this here, this is a little port where you can put your phone. Because they actually have an app that's integrated with your keyboard, and it'll show like your PC specs and how hot your PC is getting and your game specs or whatever the fuck's going on, what frame rate you're getting, and you can just mount your phone right here with the app running and it'll sync to your computer, which is really fucking cool. So then on the inside we got kind of a slightly bigger rest or hand rest here. Not quite sure which one I'm going to use. There's the bigger one and then there's a smaller one. I'll probably use the bigger one. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure, but I'll figure that out in a second. I'm actually putting it in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. Just a user manual inside there. Well, so I kind of just wanted to unbox it and kind of shit on Razer a little bit more, like I usually tend to do, because I don't like how everyone rides their dick because they're Razer, when there are a lot better products out there in the world. So, oh, I'm not done yet. 1 second. I just found something else that's really cool. Turn off my lights. I have LEDs on my roof, by the way. I don't use a normal light, which I turn off remotely. Alright, so you guys can see over here the different settings on the keyboard right now. So I was just messing around with the rainbow pattern thing. You can see, oh, I'm not sure what that did. Breathing. What does that do? Oh, it's just literally just breathing. How do we get back to the rainbow color? Oh, the color wave. Okay, so the color wave. Grab this again. The color wave is what does the rainbow pattern thing across the board. The really cool rainbow pattern thing across the board. But you can go up here. You can actually change the directions. That's fucking cool. Now the rainbow is shooting from the middle of the keyboard outwards. That's awesome. You can change it vertically, so it's going vertically down. I think I like it like this though. But you can also change it to like star effect. So now it's got like, it's like twinkling fucking stars. And just random keys are just lighting up. Not sure if you can change the color of the... Oh, you definitely can. You can change the color right here. Change it to whatever you want. Let's make it red. And then the sky? What does the sky do? Oh, that's cool. So you can... Hold on, let's... Alright, let's set all of this to purple. And just have red stars popping out. You can't even see my keyboard right now. I'm sorry. I just have to show off these effects because they're so fucking cool. I love this keyboard. And what's the color cycle? The color cycle, I guess, is just... Yeah, it's just changing the whole keyboard throughout the colors. Key press. It's lighting up whatever key that I'm pressing. Let's make the background orange. And then if we press... As I press the keys, they're changing through. That's fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. Sorry, I'm just having fun with this thing. Alright, that's about it. I just wanted to show that off. Let's go ahead and change it back to the color wave and make it clear out. I like that. Actually, I like the whole pressing key things, but I'm not going to be pressing my keyboard off too often, so. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching.